Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Curse of Oak Island possibly near breakthrough in Garden Shaft. The Curse of Oak Island might be on the verge of a huge breakthrough this season. The team has spent much of the season working on drilling down at the Garden Shaft in the Money Pit. This might have finally come to fruition when they found what might be evidence of an actual tunnel system far underground. Here's what the team found and how it connects to a previous discovery on the island. The most recent episode of The Curse of Oak Island didn't have much action, but it was still a great episode. This was because the team learned something that could finally prove a previous theory. However, the bad news is that time is running out this season, and it might be something that has to wait for the team to discover. Earlier this season, the guys hired the Dumas Lead Mining Company to excavate the area around the Garden Shaft. This was frustrating since the Canadian government shut them down. The government considered this to be a mining operation, and the team needed new permits. Luckily, they got the permits and dug down to create a 91-foot shaft. Once they reached 91 feet down, they discovered something exciting. The team began an exploratory search for anything that could be hidden underground, and they ended up almost stuck behind what seemed like a wall they couldn't break through. However, once they did, they believed they hit a tunnel. This was huge news because it was at the 95-foot mark that they found what they suspected was a tunnel in the Baby Blob. Earlier this season, the team was working on an area called the Baby Blob. This was a small area Dr. Ian Sponer believed could contain precious metals on the island. After digging down there, they hit a lot of wood, which indicated an underground structure. At that time, the guys believed that the Baby Blob tunnel was headed straight toward the Garden Shaft. This could prove that fact. However, they still haven't broken through yet to see what might be inside this possible tunnel. There was even talk on the show that this wasn't a tunnel, but a vault. That would be huge because they could be on the verge of finding treasure. However, they struggled to drill through and still don't know what is on the other side. The worst part is that time is running out. When Marty agreed they didn't have much time, they got a stronger drill bit and went back down, and the show ended. It will be up to the season finale next week to figure out if they finally got through and found something more than just more wood. Do you think the guys will find anything before this season of The Curse of Oak Island ends? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.